Okay, so we're back now. My bad. Okay. So I'm going to pick my wand up and then use it, my wand of web. But you see, Rogar's kind of look and act how squirmy he is. He picks up the wand and he shoots the web near the wall in this area. But what is odd is its 20-foot radius. Let me see. It is a 20-foot radius. Okay. Get out to my radius things. 20-foot radius. That's not 20-foot radius, is it? There's no way.
I didn't get to see it.
Yeah,
That's a 20 foot.
Yeah, it's huge, man.
So
That's a 20-foot radius, right?
Goodness gracious.
It's not centered to the grid, but yeah.
I can't do that then. And what did I use then? I used something. He cast it right here, and you hear him tell Sessif to leave and to finish the ritual without him. Everyone in this square, it's going to be a reflex. Make your reflex save. It will be a 13. Now, I hope you are, for those who are blinded, including the fact that you do not have a dex in this reflex.
Who?
Oh, I did not.
It's okay.
I don't think,
so
anyway.
So 10 with the penalty. It is you're flat-footed and you take a negative. You have no dex. So what is?
My reflex save was
You have
3.
no deck to armor class. It doesn't apply to reflex saves.
It
No,
doesn't.
I believe it doesn't.
Nope.
No, it doesn't. I'm just checking that out, but I believe it doesn't.
Yeah, because it's not a dex damage or dex drain. You just lose your.
Oh,
dex
it's for the skills. Yeah,
Oh,
I see what you're saying.
No, dex to AC.
So it's not Even though I can't see, I'm able to dodge spider webs. What?
That makes
Okay.
no sense. Okay. Okay. Let me
Okay, Pathfinder. Whatever you say, man.
Let me make my reflex save as well with this guy. What is my save?
If you imagine that this guy is also chanting the words saying, "I want spider webs, give me the spider webs,"
I make
while
mine.
waving his hands around, it's not happening right away. So, like, it's that scene in a movie, right, where the strands are grabbing onto you, and your reflex save is how fast you can brush them away, not if you dodge every single spider web.
I guess so.
I guess.
Like if you
Kind of
zoom out on
wacky,
this-
but okay.
I mean, if you zoom out on
It's
this,
like
he's taking
it's
6
like a-
seconds to say this, and we can all hear him saying it.
Yes.
It's not like
I'm
he-
not
Well, he's not
arguing-
actually saying words, but like, yeah,
I'm
he does say something.
I'm not arguing with the rules. I mean, I like Pathfinder 1. It's just you know, the more you learn. So that's his action. He makes his save. Nalia, your turn. Nalia, you are now blinded, and you are considered grappled as well.
Tangled?
Okay.
It says creatures caught within a web becomes grappled by the sticky fibers.
Is that grappled or entangled though?
It says
I swear-
grappled. It says
well, I mean-
grappled.
Grappled. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it says that means you take a -4 penalty to dexterity, or grapple to take -2 on all attack rolls and combat maneuver checks. Okay, so Nolly, what would you like to do?
It is grappled. What the heck?
Um.
Okay.
So my reflex save was 15, and 13 if I subtract my dex from it.
Well, you're not subtracting your dex from it, correct?
So-
Didn't we decide that?
Yeah, so it should. I should have been able to avoid the webs, right?
Oh
With
yeah,
the
my
15?
apologies. Thank you. So Gurner did it, Nalia did it, and Guko did it. You're right. Okay, thank you. My apologies. So you're good. You're not grappled, but everything else still is in there. So what would you like to do? But remember, at the end of your turn, you can make a will save to see if you're still blind or not.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself as a swift action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You heal 7 HP. Make a will save, Nalia, and then it will be Cesar's turn.
What is the will save for again?
16.
What is it against?
Oh, Will, my apologies. So you make it, you're no longer blinded.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so Cesara, Rondo is grappled now. I need to...
So I only took a swift action, so
Oh, well, you can only make the will save at the end of the turn.
oh, okay. So
But if you
I
like do something else,
would
you
need
can.
to-
But you not
Yeah,
being
I'll
blinded
just be
happens at the end of your
blinded.
turn.
Yeah, you'd still be blinded doing whatever you were doing in the turn.
Okay, so this is without any blinded or bonuses or penalties.
Okay.
So
Well, just with that, even out the penalties, unfortunately, you're going to miss the creature.
You still have the
Okay.
bonus from Berg's flag. If
Yeah, the +1's not going to matter.
there's also a +2 for
Yeah,
flanking.
that would have.
That's not complete.
I thought flanking was just denied your dex bonus, not a... Let me look.
I think
No,
that
you-
gives you a +2 to flank
hit.
someone. That's what you hit, yeah. It's as
Yes,
if
I
the
mean,
creature flanked.
It's a -2 circumstance bonus, so armor class of attacked by enemies that's flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's -2. So -2 is this number. Yep. What's your bonuses, Nalia? Altogether, is it altogether 19?
My bonuses.
To hit.
I've got +2 for flanking. I'm not sure if I've got at least +2 for the challenge, I think. And then I might have a +1 for enhanced weapons, but I wasn't keeping track as to whether that's still going.
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but blinded also gives the enemy full concealment, so there's a 50% miss chance
Yeah,
too.
but she has to hit first.
Okay.
I believe is how it works.
You can just roll the 50%. If that misses, then it misses.
Yeah, just roll 50%. High hits, low misses, right? Can do that, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops.
Okay, so you're able to hit. So that's 18 plus the 1. That's 19 plus the 2. You said, where'd you get the 2 from? From Broderick?
I'm flanking, right?
The
Or is that from?
2 was from the challenge. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if...
should get
Oh.
2 from my flank, 2 from my challenge, 2 from flanking, and 2 from my combat advice.
Melee.
Okay.
So that's 6.
Yeah, nothing from Broderick. +2
I'm
AC
plus-
from
That's
Guko.
one for the banner.
Okay, so that hits
Plus 1 for
doing
the
5
bear.
damage.
Oh, and sneak attack, right? You're a rogue.
Okay. Yeah.
Then it's sneak attacks.
And then sneak attack damage. Great. Okay. Okay.
So, how long does the combat advice last?
I have to refresh as a move action each round.
Okay.
That was Nolly's turn. Now Cecil's turn. Let me see what I can do.
You've got a raptor on you.
But if you're grappled, you didn't make the save. If you're grappled, you don't have your dex bonus, correct?
Right.
So if you don't have your
It's
dex,
yeah, grappled is -4 dexterity, -2 attack rolls, counter checks. Yeah, you just have a -4 to your dexterity, so -2 on top of that.
okay.
So I wasn't grappled though. If this is about me,
No, it's not.
okay.
I think it's about Rondosaurus.
Okay.
Okay. I think I am going to. Dang it, man. And I cannot take a 5-foot step into this, can I? Got difficult terrain. Can I just move it? And I can't move because that takes opportunity, correct?
Yeah, I mean, they take the 5-foot step, it just provokes. If it's still difficult,
It is difficult.
Can you still do the withdrawal action?
You
Yeah,
can't.
that's a full round action.
Yeah, it's a full round action. I don't want that. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna make a concentration check. Where's that at? What is that? Concentration check.
Casting defensively.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Cast defensively. I'm gonna cast defensively. What is it again? It is the level of the, it's 10 plus level of the
15.
spell.
It is. No, it's 15 plus double the spell level.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I just never do it.
Let's see.
Sometimes you just gotta take a hit.
You gotta just take a hit. Let's see. I mean, that's why, you know. Let's see what happens.
Remember, health is a resource too.
You're right.
You can use it.
Yeah, so it's 15 plus double level. This will be a level 2 spell, so that'd be 19.
19.
To cast the spell, what is that again? It's 10 plus your main spell casting spell. What? I can't remember.
No, it's a D20 plus whatever your concentration is. I want to say it's like Constitution based plus
Level plus modifier. Plus ability
Yeah.
modifier.
Is it level plus modifier? I thought that was the point of...
Level plus modifiers. I can't
Okay.
get a citation on where I got that.
So it's
Yeah,
yeah.
It'll be a D20 roll plus whatever the level is plus the spellcasting modifier.
So what is that check?
Yep.
Hold on. I need
Yeah,
my
cast
bonuses.
level plus- What's
I-
the
we don't-
or whiz?
We don't know the level of it.
Huh?
We need to know the level.
It's
and
level
the
2.
spellcasting
It's level
bonus.
2, and my bonus is 4.
So they're
Not of the spell.
So
This
it's
roll
16.
There's too
is
many
their
people
caster
talking.
level check.
I know the
So
spell I need to
yeah.
make.
DC 19.
Yeah.
It's DC 19.
Mhm.
You're rolling their caster level plus their relevant casting stat.
Thank you. So that's not okay. Okay, so level 5 plus 4. Okay, let's see what happens. Big money. Big money. Big money. Dang, that's so hard, dude. A 19. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. So he's gonna look at you, Rondo, seeing that you're a lizard, and he's gonna spit on you for being an inbred impure and transforming and wanting to be an imitator. little imitator lizard you are. And he is going to cast glitter dust on you. Another 16 will save for you, Rondo. Little money. Little money, be blind.
16 will save?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yes, he's blind. Oh, he's sweating.
Womp womp.
Oh, okay. My bad, took such a long time. Now go your turn, Gene.
Yeah. I'll ask later. Cool. Combat advice. Oh yeah, you get +2 to hit. And actually, it doesn't change anything for me. So, hey, bad guy monster. I don't really care about this, but I'll use my attack. I got past a 10, so I'll give Nualia an extra +4 to hit. So this should be 2 with flanking, 2 with challenge, 2 with combat advice, 4 from this. So she should have +10 to hit next turn.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Got that. +10.
And
That's 11 because of the banner.
the banner for another. Yeah, you get +11 with that sweet ass banner.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm still blind.
Okay. My guy. He is going to again look. Yeah, I was gonna hit Nolly again. He thinks that's working. So let's go for that. Goodness gracious. Y'all guys making me think tonight. Okay, so we're gonna do what we did a second ago. I'm gonna roll 2 of them and we'll take lowest. Okay, so 16 and 12. And then I have 28 and 13. So 16 is a miss to you, Nolly. I can't remember what all these minuses.
Yeah.
Miss.
So that's a miss, and then the 12 is a miss as well. Okay. Now it is Broderick's turn.
I would have still
All
burned
right.
2 swings on that because I can't see what's happening.
True.
So, last round of the Raging Song goes off. The Fire Sword burns away the web. Because it's still a Fire Sword for this round. It's the last round, so everyone except for, like, Purple Lizard Dude, and then I want to say Burke was the only other one that was not in the web, will take... Uh-oh. My enter key broke. 5 points of fire damage from the web burning up. Sorry, everyone.
Ow!
Wasn't it something like this?
Yeah, everyone that was in the web, so everyone except Burke and Purple Kobold. Alright. And then 2-handed Dragon Fang on top of big lizard guy.
Nice.
That's 8, 11, 19. Okay. Okay.
And that is the end of Broderick's turn.
That's 1 damage for the banner.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Okay.
First things first, this cloud disappears. But Zatra is currently entangled and blinded and kind of terrified because she also just keeps getting. Oh wait, no, she's not grappled anymore, right?
She is
Because it burned away.
She is burned though.
Absolutely, she has been injured pretty sufficiently. She uses the wall and stumbles backwards 1, 2, 3 tiles and pops a potion off her belt and Well, if I could get her... Give me the thing. There you go. Pops off one of these, and that restores... 7 HP, okay. And that's her turn. She has fallen back and healed a little, and new will save.
So you're still blinded.
Guko, your turn.
You put too much attention into the bubble and you didn't scrub your eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just focus and try to clean it off this next round.
Burke, aren't you two? When's your Pigwampy bad thing? Because I cast my spell two times after you. This the last round of it?
Of the disadvantage,
Yeah.
well, still 2 rounds.
Okay. Guko, your turn.
Yes. I did it last round.
Guko turn.
Ah, I was muted.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. God, what can't... Guko can't do, like, much. Because of the other things, +4. Gonna miss. Earth Elemental.
You can do it, EE.
Not today, you can't.
Nope. And that's it for Guko Frumpledorf.
Okay. Rondo Dimplebuck, or what do you want to do? You were blinded.
A blind Rondosaurus will begin attacking this gentleman here.
Okay.
Blind attacking.
So you're blind, so do you just roll attack for every... You roll a D100 for every attack?
Yep, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
roll and you just tell me what I miss.
Okay.
So, Talon.
Miss. Miss.
Talon. Miss. Bite.
Miss.
Hold on. Those are 1d20. Sorry, never mind.
No, they're garbage rolls. Hot garbage. Freshly imported, right out of the bakery.
Miss.
And an extra whip and a whiff.
Okay.
Didn't even need the 50-50 chance because I'm not even playing with any chance.
But what you did was cause a spellcaster to get nervous, so regardless, you did a lot. So let's not forget that.
Oh no, this dinosaur by itself just Star Wars kidded. Like it's just spiraling in its own square, doing nothing.
It's
Burke?
doing a lot. It's doing a lot. I had to cast Defense and have a good roll. Burke, your turn.
Yeah, I will move around with this. Move valiantly over here.
Remember that is difficult terrain, Burke.
Yeah,
Not
well,
anymore.
Oh, it's not. Thank you.
There's no knight over there anymore.
Okay.
I will point
Go.
at where will it be? Here, yes. I will use the 10 feet radius.
Okay.
Yeah, basically there.
So what are you hitting it at? Do it again.
And saying, I told you to cut it out. The place was this.
Okay.
I told you to cut it out. Thunder.
Let's see. It's 10-foot radius. Fortitude save. That's 11. And then 11. Okay, so one makes it, the other one doesn't. So they both take 3 damage though.
Yep. If the one that doesn't has anything in his hand, like a wand or anything, it drops it to the ground.
Okay. Three damage. 22. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, Bert, before it's my turn?
Yeah, he came forward, scolded them, and tried to calm them down by a big shout. Big thunder calling.
Okay. I am going to take a 5-foot step back again. So,
Oh wait, where was the difficult terrain there or further up?
it was burned. There's no difficult terrain anymore.
Yep, all
Oh
done.
right, web. It was the web.
Yeah, that's
You're
why,
right.
That's why I took the
My
5.
bad.
So to get something out of a bag, it'd be a standard action. I mean, not a standard action, but a move action.
To what?
To get something out of your backpack, is that a swift action or a
I would.
pouch?
It's a move.
No, it's not.
It's a move?
It's at least a move.
Would you say that to
I
get
don't.
something
I don't
out,
remember if it's
to get something out of a character's a player's backpack, is that a move as well?
That would be a standard at least.
To get it out?
I think it's
Out of someone else's bag.
Yeah, even if it was a
Yeah,
comrade,
that's-
Spencer. Because I mean, we used to do that when we were level 1.
Hmm.
What do y'all?
I
Yeah.
What do you think, Gene? What do you think, Spencer?
don't remember.
To get something
I don't
out
know
of a
if
friendly
it's,
player's bag.
I mean,
I'd say standard without a feat.
yeah,
Without
I would say
feet.
That
standard.
sounds
without
like
feet.
that sounds like. Yeah, that sounds like feat territory.
So that's we have 3 votes for feet. That's Burke, Gene, and Patch. That's I'm just making a house rule. We need to do that. So I'm going to. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do.
If it's out of a backpack, it's a full round.
Okay.
Oh no, it is.
Well, what
Let me
about like
check
whatever?
standard.
Well,
Yeah.
it's more like a whatever this is. You can't see
If
it.
it's like hanging from a belt or strap, it's
It's a
it'd be
scroll.
standard.
It's like a scrolled like pouch. You can't. You don't have the full picture here, but you see the little patch that you showed.
Standard.
You see the patch there, the little pouch.
Yeah, I see that pouch.
It's something like that, but the other spellcaster has one too.
Yeah, I feel like standard's a very appropriate and reasonable thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be weird to walk up,
Yeah, standard
grab
makes
somebody else's stuff, and cast a spell from it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to take my turn. Let me see. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to take a 5-foot step, and upon seeing Nalia continue to get hit, I'm going to cast Acid Arrow on Nalia. I'm going to make my range touch attack. It is going to be
21 versus touch.
Does that apply to touch on the aid another?
I'm not sure.
When an adjacent ally, as the feat goes, when an adjacent ally is attacked, you can use an attack of opportunity to attempt to aid another to improve their AC. It does not require.
It doesn't give a
or
bonus type?
No, aid another is always an untyped bonus.
Wow, it's untyped. Jeez. That's cool.
Holy crap.
Okay, so this is going to be
That's fucking busted.
It's not, because nobody plays aid another builds.
okay, so that's a miss even with the thing, so that I miss. And now it is Nalia's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast my last first level spell as a Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Which is as a swift action, and
3. Okay.
okay.
Oof.
And then attack.
You should
Which
get
this
a
should be
plus
a-
11.
Yeah.
So what is that? That's a. It's like a
23.
Unfortunately, Nalia, that's still a miss.
Okay.
Hold on. Real quick, because I've been doing the Raging Song, have you guys all been applying your +1 enhancement, magical enhancement bonus to your weapon attacks and damages?
I am not, but I don't attack. But that would make Nalia's attack plus 12.
I thought Raging Song ended last turn.
It will end at the start of my turn.
Okay, well if it's plus 12, then she hits. But I thought it ended last turn. I must have heard that wrong. My apologies.
I said it's the last round for me using it.
Okay. Yeah, so Nalia,
So,
you do 6 damage.
yeah.
Plus sneak
Okay.
attack.
Plus the sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah, Nalia, the creature, it looks pretty hurt and bloodied. You can start to see, ribs poking out, tendons, ligaments, things of that nature, with 16 big damage. He's even holding his sword,
Okay.
kinda. This form is not as strong as it once was. Cesarath's turn. Damn. I'm going to take a 5-foot step and oh man, this is dicey. How many spells do I got here? I can't just sit here and die. Better dust twice. Fuck it. I am going to. Hold on, let me see something. Sorry, God, give me 1 second.
Oh, good.
I'm not trying to. I don't think I can. Yeah, okay. Am. Okay, so okay. That's the arrow. I'm going to attempt to cast defensively. That's the arrow's level 2, so it's 19 again. I have got to cast offensively at a 19. Come on. I just need it. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm rolling my invisible dice here in my hand. I'm blowing. Feel like we're back at the table, guys. Come on, D20. This could be what I need. Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, as an arrow, acid springs from your hand. It speeds its target. It's gonna 2d4 damage points of damage. But anyway, that's that. So now I have to roll to see if I hit her. My dex is Sorry, a lot of the slowness has been for my character sheet refusing to load today. Melee, okay, range is that. Okay. And for a touch attack, did you 25? I don't know if I hit or not. I don't know if
I can't beat a 25.
Okay, so you use one of your things. That is 25. I hit Nalia, take 2d4 points of damage. But the thing about it is that it's 1 round plus 1 per 3 levels. I'm level 5, so it's just 2 rounds of d4. So it is 2d4 points of damage with no splash damage. Okay, so that is just 2 damage unless neutralized for a round to a maximum of 6. Okay. Now it is Jean's turn.
I mean, blind, I can't really go around and do much else. Combat advice on Nalia, and this time I will try this. I'm going to give my +2 to hit to Broderick next turn.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Nalia should have +6, 7 with the banner, and then Broderick should have +4, +5 with the banner.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lot more than that, but thank you.
Oh, that's just what me and the boys are handing out.
Okay.
My turn is over. Let's
Okay.
see. I am no longer blind.
Okay, now I have to hit with the Earthbreaker. Roll the 2 of them. The first one, 21, 16. Let's roll the second one, 20 and 24. So I'm going to, with my first attack, I'm going to, hold up, give me 1 second. Let me look at my, give me 1 second, guys.
Real quick, since now my turn is reset, I get my attacks opportunity back. Who are you attacking?
They reset for the whole, I thought all of them reset, all 4?
Attacks opportunity? Yeah, since my turn comes up, then they reset.
I got you. Okay. Give me 1 moment. 14. Okay, so I'm going to, for my first attack, I'm going to attack Nalia. The first one was a 21. The second one is a 20. So the lowest side of that is 20. I don't know what Nalia's AC is.
It should be 19 right now, so.
So 24 with me blocking.
Okay, because it says her AC
So
is
I am
17.
nearly dead.
What's that?
Yeah, there's Guko's thing.
Okay. So you're 24? Okay, so that's the 21 and the 20, so that's the 20 is a miss then, Nalia?
Doesn't Guko's thing just give a +2?
Yep.
Oh, but... Okay.
So you don't,
But
I think that's a miss, ain't it?
Jean did something too, or... Did I have a bonus from Jean as well, or... Because I should have only 19 AC, the way I was calculating it.
You get an extra 5 when they attack you.
Yeah, so that was a miss. The first one's a miss. And then he tries to attack you with a 16, which is a miss, so he misses both times.
Okay.
Okay, now Broderick's turn.
Alright, Broderick, looking at the wounded black scaled lizard folk dragon creature, takes his sword and says, "This is Dragon Fang, taken from the lair of a black dragon, shed her blood and drove her from the Sandpoint hinterlands, and now it will destroy you." Oh, low damage, suck.
Okay,
For 12.
For 12 damage. At that moment, as Broderick slices his blade into the creature, as he says, his eyes get big, Broderick. And when you say the name of Blackfang, his eyes start to like in gasping of shock, and your blade is thrust inside him, and he grabs as Dragon's Bane thrusts inside him, whatever. He grabs both your hands, Broderick, and this was all part of her plan. At that moment, Broderick, as he grabs your arms, he's trying to like pull you down with him, but you can clearly see that you just stabbed a hole through his heart, and you can still see his heart kind of beating, and he just falls kind of on top of you. Not to where you're grappled or anything, but after you say that, you stab him, and he kind of just like falls on top of you.
And as he falls, and I shove him off of me, I just raise the sword, and I say, "For Garlemond!"
And just throws him off. Okay. Broderick, at that moment, you also are getting a strong sense of like smells of copper and metallic smells. I know it might sound weird, but as you stab him and you yell for Garlemond, you just all the sense of battle, like you're smelling battle, becomes heightened. Okay, Zatra, your turn.
Well, I'm still blind, and I guess I'm just going to spend my action here to kind of hide behind, I think it's Burke next to me, and then work on trying to clean my eyes out. Do I get anything for spending a full round action doing that, or do I just roll again?
It's not an actual physical thing, it's more mental, so you have to roll. If it was like
Oh, it's
something. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's a spell. It's a spell, but you make it anyway, so you're not blind now.
Yay!
Okay,
Okay,
It's magical.
that's my turn.
It's a magical glitter. I know. It's just It doesn't say you get around.
Oh, so it's like an illusion or something?
That's what I think it is, because it says it says glitter dust does an outline. Glitter dust is really good for invisible creatures. No, that's fairy fire. Goodness
Weird.
gracious. Goodness gracious. No, hold up. I might be right. Let me read glitter dust. Just because I want to know. Yeah, an invisible outline, invisible things for the duration of spell. It's kind of like fairy fire.
It is.
So it's a physical thing that requires a mental save. Okay. Okay, whatever you say, Pathfinder. Blind people can defend others. Illusions are physical. Sure, whatever.
Okay, Guko's turn.
Alright. So Guko will 5, 10, 15, 20, because the way movement works.
Sure.
And spontaneous cast a Cure Light with the to 6 healing towards Nualia.
Okay.
I will get rid of one of those since that was spontaneous cast. And the Earth Elemental. Can the Earth Elemental even fit through there?
He can go. He can borrow
I
it, can he?
would guess so. It's small actually, so
What's his movement, Spencer?
20 feet, 20 feet burrow, and it also has earth glide.
So what do you want him to do?
Move up to here to ground and pound at that guy if he's in range.
5. I feel like he's got to squeeze that area. It's because Rondo
Even
had
with
to
being
squeeze.
small size?
Yeah, because Rondo had to.
Okay.
Well, Rondo,
Yeah.
he's a small dinosaur, I believe. Isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Medium size.
Medium size. He doesn't have a squeeze or anything. I don't know, dude. He's an Earth elemental. He's really small.
The small elemental is small, actually. It's not medium. You can look it on the compendium.
Yeah, no, I looked it up.
Look at in the compendium. There is
Oh,
small
hold on.
elemental.
The earth elemental can pass through stone, dirt, or almost any sort of earth. So, yeah, the earth elemental would just be able to just go through the dirt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
you can
pillar there.
go through the column even.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
20 plus. Okay, no longer flanking. No longer challenge. Does that hit the spellcaster?
Unfortunately, no.
I didn't think so. And the
Someone
earth
could
elemental goes away.
Oh, no. Okay, Rondo. You're still blinded.
Yeah, real quick, I apologize. Did I roll the will save last time for Rondo?
Yeah, I guess you did, because you said you're still...
Yeah,
blinded.
let's just say I'm still blinded. Not super worried about it. Surprise! I'm a dinosaur. I'm gonna dinosaur that guy. One. So Talon. Oh, that's right. I remember. I'm just terrible at rolling with this character. Claw.
Okay.
All right, with 19 hits, then you can roll the 50%.
Nah,
miss chance.
he's strong too. Those are all misses.
Dope. He's
But
out.
he's doing his job. Burke, your turn.
Yeah, I will repeat to them. You stop it already. Find that here. Let's see. Stop it already. Stand up.
Okay, 10-foot radius.
It was first. It was 10. First,
So
it was 2 Sonic, then 3, now 4. It's increasing.
So I gotta beat saves. What's that? +3.
50. I'm no longer blind.
12. So are they both stunned then? Fort or stunned for 1 round DC. Okay, so they're both stunned for 1 round.
Well, did you roll a save for both or just one?
For both.
I see only one.
There's 2 saves in there. They both failed.
One. Okay, I can only see one.
Oh,
It's
because one's...
probably a whisper to just the GM.
Oh, yeah, okay, it is. One I didn't make a sheet for, and one I did. Okay. Yeah, they both failed though.
Okay.
Okay. So it is, this creature is still stunned. So now it's Nolly's turn.
So just these two up here are
Mm-hmm.
stunned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll use my last fervor and And
What would you like to do, Nalia? That's it?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and attack. And this has a +4 to it. I think. No, wait. The
who
raging's
are you trying
somewhere
to
else.
attack? This one's dead, just so you know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Then yeah, move over and freaking sneak attack punch those stunned losers.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack this one.
Oh, sorry, you rolled a 25 for him? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. +3, I think.
Okay, you did your damage. You can knock.
Do
knock-
you sneak attack?
And I get a sneak attack too. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he looks pretty hurt, Nalia. You bloodied him up, knocked a couple of teeth out with those hits. Gene, your turn.
Yeah, not blind, not entangled. I will freely move up to here to protect the dinosaur, because it's still blind, thrashing about. I will... Well, it's stunned, so otherwise I would provoke from this one. But I'll move into here and make a single longsword slash.
Which one did you attack?
So I will do this one here.
This one?
Oh. Yeah, our screens must be off because I'm right in front of it. But yeah, I attack
The orange one or the white one?
Cesareth.
Okay. The white one. That's
One of the
fine.
black.
That's fine. The white one. Okay, so you did. So unfortunately, Gene, as you go to hit him, you swing too high and he dodges under it.
Okay, no worries. I thought he was still stunned. My bad. I missed.
No. Oh, hold up. When he's stunned, does he have his Does he still have his dex bonus or no?
Nope.
I can't remember.
No Dex and -2 AC.
Okay, then you do hit. My apologies. So I'll do the
Take 4
damage
points of
to him.
damage.
4 points.
That's right. That's the first damage I've done in 6 sessions.
Okay.
Take that.
Now it is. This guy's done for. Broderick, your turn, bud.
All right, let's see here. 5. Are these areas you have to squeeze through?
Yes. No. Yes, that one you do. You see? No, that one you don't have to, but this one you do.
Okay.
This one you can walk.
5. Hold on. And 5, 10, 15. They're stunned. 20. And we'll go for yellow background. Okay. They're not considered dragons, are they? Because I just lost a lot of attack.
Oh no, no, this one's not. No.
I didn't think so.
Oh, at that moment,
still decent.
Broderick, the Dragon Slayer, Kobold Exterminator, knocks out another one. Zatra, your turn. I believe you are not blind anymore.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. Okay. Well, seeing as someone else has killed Rogaz for me, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, And yeah, 5. And then gonna throw. Wait, do I have anything I can throw over there? You know what? Let's hit. I'm going to hit.
Anything you want to
I don't know what his
have,
name is anymore.
Cesaro.
-4.
Cesaro,
Forward.
yes, that guy.
-4
Going
or
to
-5?
throw another. Gonna throw another purple bolt over his
Oh,
way,
Sandpoint.
and fire. He makes a DC 15 will. Yes, 15.
As you begin to try to cast this spell, you realize that it just doesn't phase him, it goes over him. Does not affected by it.
It's not a spell,
Ow.
it's a hex.
It's a hex, yes.
Yeah, it's a hex, but it's a spell-like ability. It is subject to spell resistance or immunities. Okay,
I don't
well,
think so.
no, I mean if he's racially, if he has the dragon typing, he's immune to sleep, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, in that case, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. Immediately, the creature. Well, he's still stunned, so he really can't say anything, can he?
Nope, not
Yeah.
until Burke's turn.
Yeah. Okay, Guko, your turn, Guko.
Guko will 5-foot step, and just in case, because of certain, abilities, is just going to perform a coup de grace to essentially just finish off to where like can't be magically healed and just outright dies.
Okay.
So technically, it automatically hits and is a critical. So it'll do 2 damage to it, but it will need to make a Fortitude save.
DC 7?
Yeah, I just don't remember what the DC is.
Could be 5 plus damage dealt.
I don't remember if it's 5 or 10. You might be right on the 5.
Okay. Was Rondo like to do anything?
It's 10 plus damage dealt.
So that's a 12.
Congrats. Alrighty.
Well-
If there's no villains left, Rondo will revert back to his gnomish form.
Okay. It's Burke's
There's
turn.
still the-
Oh, I made the roll. I rolled. I'm rolling. It's whispered to me. I see now what the issue is.
Okay.
So if it's Burke's turn, do I get to? Am I still stunned or no?
You will be stopped stun right in my turn.
Yeah. So is it before?
The
or
stun
after his
ends
turn?
on my turn.
So right now the sun is not
At the
there.
beginning at the beginning of my turn, you're no longer stunned.
Okay. Since this is the beginning of Burke's turn, hold on. Let me change the music. Sorry guys, give me a second. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I love your internet. So at that, the creature or
So
accessory
it's Burke.
throws down his he doesn't have anything to throw down, but he gets on his hands and knees before Rondo, the party, Broderick, and Nalia, and begs for his life. And says that he was just made to do this so that he would not be killed either by the other green kobolds. And he speaks that
Okay, then
he speaks that in common.
Well, it's no fun if they beg. If they beg, I can't kill them.
Zatra approaches him from the side and looks him dead in the eyes, and then says, "What is the name of our dragon?"
I've never
If you are one of mine, you will know its name.
I've never seen the dragon that rules this place.
But you should know its name. It is in our stories, our history, our blood.
I am from more northern western part by the coast. I was just told to come down here and lead operations, or I would have been killed as well, and to dig in the tower. Burke, that that one over there, that one over there, as he points to Burke, signaling. He can tell you. I ran because you attacked us as we were doing it. We were told to go down to the tower and dig.
Well, I'm going to roll sense motive on that.
You believe that he was sent to the tower to dig up under it.
Zatra crosses her arms over her chest and then looks over to Burke and just kind of motions for him to come over and then steps away. You judge whether he lives or dies. He is not one of mine.
well, he's mean. He attacked us, so I don't care what you do with him.
And he tells you, he says, look in the
Just
corner.
a general sense motive.
Got you. He says, look in the corner over there. Look in the corner by Rosagog's dead body. You'll see. We were just sitting here to mine.
And of this ritual that he shouted about just before webbing everybody for like the second time. By the way, I still have burns from that. Somebody with magic.
He says, look. He says, look, it's an empty mine below. I can show you where it's at. Let me show you down below. He begins to walk over Rosagog's body, and you see some crates and stuff there. It looks kind of like makeshift hidden. And you see that there is another hole kind of leading down. He says that it was told that what made the lake between here and the pink skin settlement was a huge space rock. And underneath the ground, it left remnants of valuable material and metals for strong weapons. We were told to mine it, but then something happened, and we were told that there was other spots underneath the pink skin, so we had to sneak. But unfortunately, when we were sneaking around and mining, we heard a big collapse, and another pink skin came down there, and then that's what we saw. And he kind of hisses at Jean, and He hisses at Jean, because Jean's the only one that was there from the original party. And others, he says, that are not here. He says, I can show you. Just follow. He said, you can follow me down here. I can show you where we mine the precious metals at.
So there
I
was
would recommend binding
a-
him before letting him lead
that
you
guy-
anywhere.
The guy who was like a shaman did say that there was like a dark kobold who would sound reasonable, but who wasn't to be trusted. I don't know
Did
if
someone
that's this
s-
one or another one.
Did someone say bind him? I've got some rope here. I can just tie him up real nice quick.
Yes, yes.
The creature tells you, if you bind me, I will surely die. The mine is partly submerged with water. I can't swim with bindings. I told you it made the lake. It made the lake. If from on here, you would have to be able to swim.
Then you will stay here, and we will send our scouts ahead to look. Okay?
He's like, just be careful. There is a lot of shafts down there. We lost many kobolds to. What did he say? He said they stopped breathing in some areas of the cave down below. And you must not light any torches.
Hmm. I'm gonna be
How
honest,
much
I don't
time
know
has
what to
this been?
do at this point. Yeah, we're kind of low on time, too.
Yeah, I mean, I will look to all of you as Gene the Guard, and I don't recommend anyone go down into tunnels that are already partially submerged when we know the flood is coming. This seems to be dangerous beyond all belief. If there is treasure or valuable metals down there, that will be there after the flood, and after this one pays the price for what it's done. But
Then let us take him and the other, and just return to the sub for now. We will let our tribe decide on these two's fate.
He tells you that
But
the ritual has already happened. The floods that are coming are the tears of the mother of monsters. This area will be changed forever. It will go back to its prehistoric times, before the great rock fell out of the sky and covered it with darkness for years upon years. Trees will grow so tall that it blocks out the sunlight. Animals as big as the mightiest ships or the biggest buildings of you pink-skinned cities will walk and roam this land. It will tower and cast a shadow so big that it will take hours for the shade to leave you. Around now, the team has got around about, I think the time now is about, I don't know, 12 minutes or so.
Hmm.
But y'all got time.
I do not wish to risk my life for more treasure. If this place is buried by water, then buried by earth it will be.
I lost 2 friends to floods. Let us not lose any more.
Agreed. We should leave. We will leave this mystery to be buried, as well as the one in my mother's workshop. I have no desire to die here.
Yep.
I'll just see if maybe I can, modify the sub a little bit, see if we can do some digging while everything's underwater, maybe be able to do some underwater mining.
Sounds good.
I feel like that's something he would say. I don't know.
Okay, if the group wants to walk back, you can have him bound. You can continue to walk. Is there anything you want to do to the cave? Do you want to hit the workshop up, or do we want to? What would you like to do? We have around 12 minutes. We're not gonna go down to the.
I'm gonna turn over Rogaz's corpse and make sure he hasn't stolen anything from my mother's old workshop or
you have
so
a
forth.
wand of web with.
And I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the others want to turn over the other guys too. So.
You have a wand of web, 3 charges. You found a key. He has a cloak on that is magical. And a dagger. In this area, you find with the key, you find hidden here a chest that contains 1,895 gold. You find what seems to be in one chest 6 large green scales, and then you find an even larger black scale. Can anybody give me a knowledge nature check?
Would it be nature or arcana since it's dealing with dragons?
It is, but this is nature for some reason.
Rondo looks upon it, judging it with a 24.
You know that this is a black scale and a green scale. But what you notice is that the black scale has a rough undercoating, while the green scale has a very fibrous and fleshy undercoating. If anybody would give me a heal check, I will divulge more information about this.
It's untrained.
Boo. Boo. Okay, Nalia. Nalia tells you that she's no veterinarian or anything like that, but she knows that it seems that the larger black scale seems to have fallen off naturally or with ease, while the large green scales were removed forcefully in combat or just removed forcefully in general and painful. And as you check, you also
disgusting.
Notice that there are some fibrous tissue that appears to be the inner membrane of a green dragon wing.
Zatra.
Zatra takes a deep breath and then steps closer to. Wait, which one held the wing?
This one. You got 2 chests here that you can't see. Can you see the map?
Yeah.
This one, yeah. That right there.
She looks at this, examines it thoroughly, turns it over once or twice, and then approaches. I can't remember his name. God, Cecil or whatever.
Cesarev?
What do you know about this? Where did you get these?
He says that they were here when I became. He didn't say a leader, but he says when I was on the mining mission. He says they were already here. But he said that we were using the black scale ones. The worshiper of the mother was using the black scale ones to make the weak green scales even stronger with black dragon blood.
And these green scales that you have here, were they taken from kobold or from?
I mean, see if he can make a nature check. See what he knows. Has he got nature?
I just
Yeah.
want to know if he saw them being taken off.
He made a 14 in Arcana. He says, well, he can with Arcana he tells you that those are not kobold scales. Those are the green dragon scales.
Taken by force too. Damn it.
He says, I was not here when the shop was open.
I almost regret killing Rogue. I almost regret killing Rogaz so quickly. No, never mind. I'm over it. Frustrating.
So
haven't-
the dragon has probably had a ritual done on it then. The green dragon?
That is what I am afraid of. I can't think of this right now. We need to gather what we can, move out, save who we can. We'll think about the implications later.
More importantly, should we check with your friends in the hatchery to make sure the eggs are gone?
Yes, we should stop there before we head out.
Do you guys want to take any loot off the?
Actually, I'll stop there. I'll stop there personally, and you guys gather the prisoners, gather this stuff, except for the green, which she is taking, and we'll meet at the cave entrance, I suppose.
Yeah, are there any
So
items
does
on the
this-
big guy and the captured little one?
The big guy, Cody gave him a Earthbreaker, Masterwork Earthbreaker, and a Masterwork Kalar. I believe that's how you pronounce that. But you got something good. You have +1 green dragon hide plate. And even though I gave him a -2 AC to make him a little easier, he is great. Because I wanted to balance the party out since y'all were not playing the original characters. I think it went well.
Thank you for that.
I mean, if you'd been playing original characters,
That said,
I would have kept it, but it's fine. I did a good job. Y'all would have killed it anyway.
yeah. Anyway, Zatra wants nothing to do with that jacket.
But for Cesarath, I believe he only had, because he was pretty much made, you have a vial of pink and white liquid, Blood Lotus Remnant, a wand of inflictable light wounds, and a... What the fuck? Why does he have this? Why does he have that?
Yeah, if nobody wants it, I'll take the dragon hide plate.
He's got an amulet of Mighty Fist, +1.
Those that was natural attacks in case he probably got disarmed.
Maybe. Okay. Y'all need to get to moving. Because if you don't got Sirenscape, you don't hear it.
Yep, we gotta
Yeah,
go.
I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
And Zatra is going to stop by the hatchery and make sure that her friends there have escaped. And I guess we don't have time to do a quick sweep of anywhere else, do we?
Nope.
You got 12 minutes.
It'll probably take us. Yeah, but it'll probably take us about 12 minutes to get all the way out.
Yep. I'm the bucket.
Yeah. I see a lot of scribbling over here, so I'm going to stop just in case it's important.
It's not really.
Oh, okay. Anyway, double checking that the hatchery's clear.
It's
Everybody's
clear.
packed up, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
Good. All clear. Let's proceed. Wow, that's a lot of scribbles, though.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just say for the main part, the party, for all intents and purposes, leaves the cave. You find your Kessie and then her sister up here as well.
Good, good.
Okay, let me look at this.
You have been keeping them well? Excellent.
Okay, let me see something. Okay, so we have does the party want to do anything else before we leave the cave? We're booking it to the we're booking it to the submarine, right?
I don't have anything else.
Yeah. Nope.
Alright, quickly now, here we go.
Okay, so you get there and submarine.
I think this might be a good time to clean up the dead bodies. Except for Palamon.
We still have corpses everywhere. Oh God.
Yep, all the corpses gathered around right over here. Gonna toss them at the site.
Actually, if they're still here, Zatra is probably going to request that she be able to do the funeral rites for them, and they do a burial elsewhere. I'm guessing the other kobolds are. I don't know where they went. Did they join us here, or are they going their own way?
Who?
The other green scales.
I mean, as you walk up, you see the green scales are kind of frantic as it starts to rain and pick up. You see the one with the eggs. You even see a couple of eggs fall on the ground and bust open.
Come. You will be safe with us. We will take you somewhere that is not currently flooding.
You have 5, 10, 15, 17 NPCs.
Oh boy, I sure hope this thing has enough air.
Alright, we might get a little bit crowded now, but everyone just kinda make sure you give each other space.
It's okay, us kobolds usually can make up with little space.
It's gonna smell like ammonia on this sub. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get the blood off the floor.
Yeah.
Now, upon seeing this, the people who survived are definitely pissed at the kobolds.
Understandably. But Zatra's not going to be the one to do diplomacy for the gnomish side of things.
Okay, that was 15 kobolds in the sub.
Guko would
Bork will-
explain things to the
Bork
humans.
could
and-
speak in favor of the regular kobolds. Not the boss one, but yes, in favor of the regular ones and the hatchers and stuff.
The human settlers want the kobold to go in the corner. And they are talking to Broderick and Jean about how are you letting these kobolds to keep us prisoner. Oh, hold up, I got a voice here, don't I? How dare you let this kobold in here? They had us captured.
And you know, Broderick would explain that, you know, these kobolds were captives to in a different way and should be treated as escaping hostages as well.
The blood is on your hands if they hurt any other person. So, man, this is a tight ship. You have the kobolds, the eggs, the hatcheries, and the party. The waves pick up, man,
And our 2 prisoners somewhere around here.
Yeah, and
Dear God.
and the 2 prisoners. Him and the shifting of the mic actually makes a lot of sense as if everyone is getting cramped in here. Okay, let's see. There we go. This guy right here. Got our 2 prisoners by the fire in case they die. Token layer. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, right when you got up, Gene, everybody who can make a survival check, make survival checks.
I'm not on the
Oh,
computer
I do
right now.
have survival training.
Rondo's killing it. Rondo notices that the air is way more humid than what it was before. Way more humid, like we're talking, if I can metagame, like around 98 to 99% humidity.
Ah, so about average around here then. Okay.
Yeah. And it wasn't this humid before.
No, real talk. South Texas is humid as fuck.
Yeah. I'm from Georgia, so I know, I get it. The humidity increased. So...
Once we're able to, we'll find a nice safe place to surface. That way we can let out some of this air.
The thunder still picks up, you know, you hit the lightning. And the wind is really gusty. This is the worst storm that any of you guys have ever seen before. It's so bad that even though you're submerged, you're still shaking a little bit. You don't run into anything on the way back to the Gnomish village, but the water doesn't really let up. The rain doesn't really let up much. It pretty much stormed for 24 hours.
Jeez.
It took a day to get to the Kobold Cave in the sub. So, and as you finally get there to the edge of the Gnomish village, you know, you're in the submarine, you pop up. It's still, you know, quite rainy. So much so that even now the enormous village is beginning to flood. You know, the villagers here have dug their homes into the earth itself, as you see here on the screen. And they've done a good job by keeping the water out, but it seems that the village might flood. They've got levees and rain breaks and things of that nature, but I mean, the weather's pretty bad. And that is where we're going to end the session, I guess, for the night, guys. It's going to be being successful mission. We finally made it through the swamp. It rained for 24 hours. Even though it slacked up some, you know, it's been a pretty steady rain. So Broderick, guess we can talk a little bit out of. I know you have to switch schedules or whatnot.
Yep. Sorry, I had to move to the living room away from the PC with everyone asleep.
You're cool. That rain is so peaceful though, you know it? I got good rain sounds on here.
Yeah.
Man, thank you guys. That was an awesome session. I appreciate it. Thank everybody for everyone's time.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
lots of fun.
Yeah, nobody.
Thank you.
Nolly almost got bopped, but
Thank you for the party.
yeah, thank you. Nolly almost got bopped, but she held her own, and
I didn't mention it, but I was actually at 10 HP.
yeah, you're not. Well, I don't like to mention HP. I just like to say bloodied or something like that. Bloodied or weak or things like that. I don't like to mention numbers too much.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, getting caught on fire by the web multiple times, that was actually it actually put me in lower health than I expected I would ever be.
Yeah, Broderick had
I got out of the web right on time.
Broderick hadn't used any of his channel energies and would do them, like all four of them, in the boat, the sub. So let's see here. I'm gonna go to the dice tray channel so you all can see. Roll 2d6. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a total of 26.
On 10d6.
And Guko had 2 more if he needed to at 3d6 apiece.
Well, you're healed up, and we will talk as a group about what to do for next session. With scheduling's changed, and life happens and things of that nature. It's been a really great session tonight and the last couple of weeks. I appreciate everyone's dedication and just and timing being here. I know start late some nights because of scheduling and work and things. Like I said, I know that semester has got to step away for some time now. Hopefully, it's like just a bye, not like I'll see you next time, and not like a complete total departure from D&D. But he's been with the group now for over a year, and he is part of. He is the final. He's the final. He's the final member from Sandpoint leaving. So I don't know if we need to write something up or for Broderick to make a send off, but we'll figure it out. It's hard not knowing how to send a party member off or on another mission or on what he has to do, but it sucks that we lose a really good player and a friend at the same time. So again, and
Yeah.
I'll still be hanging around the Discord, chatting with everyone because, well,
If this
I mean,
city doesn't get destroyed, you should prop up like a monastery or something, or join one of the monasteries.
there is a temple, a former temple to Torag, outside of Sandpoint. Raven's Roost, I want to say. That was going to be a place that Garlemond and I had talked about renovating, and we were going to kind of make it a thing with like Torag and Gorham, kind of like a little outpost area. And so I think that'd be a good place to do that building, and also try to get Garlemond's body towards like Magnamar, so maybe we can get him back to life.
I know the party's there's still stuff left to do in the city. I guess since there is still stuff to do in the city, you still have to do the I guess your report back, blah blah. We can do that next time. We can report back. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. We actually can do that now if you want to. I don't know how long you got, Spencer. You want me to go back to the city and collect rewards and whatnot? Hello?
What do you mean?
So let me see. So that's a day. The gnomish, village, you get here, you tell them about the what you did for the kobold cave. They're kind of taken aback by you having kobolds here, of course. But they're definitely not going to let a group of kobolds stay here, especially with a pass.
Well, if this is the town I'm from, right? Nybor?
No, this is the Kibosh.
Okay.
The gnome village.
Yeah, I mean we can just speed forward and say we go to the Nybor. I kind of have a place I think the kobolds are like in Nybor.
Yeah, I would definitely, if they won't let the kobolds be here, then I will make sure to defend the kobolds until we get to a safe place for them. So none get in trouble on my watch.
Okay, let me get a Nybor. We're getting Nybor. So I honestly think that you can put your characters here, because here's the dock. I would assume that Guko would go along with the party, but we can roleplay that out or whatever. I think that, it seems odd, but it's kind of like the genesis of it. But a place that I think the kobolds could stay at if the party negotiated was honestly under the Wizard's Collapsed Tower. There's a series of tunnels down there.
Huh. That would make sense.
You hear me, Gene?
Yeah, no, I would 100%.
That's what I was thinking about. But no, so Broderick, we'll talk about what you want to do with your character if you want to take Garlemon's body and float down the river, because there's still a little bit more to do in town, like to collect the rewards, put all that, and we'll definitely talk about it. I know you'll want to, case in blank, Broderick, since you're going to be
Would
gone, who do you want to give your sword to? Or do you want to
I've
keep
been
it?
trying to. No, I've been trying to think about like who. Nualia, because I know you've got some school stuff. Are you going to be able to keep playing with the group for a while?
If we go to Wednesdays, yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Every Wednesday we can
What
go to Wednesdays.
are you able to use martial weapons?
I think so.
Yeah, War Priest
Me.
Rogue, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then
Yeah, rogues use
just
symbol plus a few others.
because of backstory, I would give Dragon's Fang over to Nualia. Tell her that she can either use it, or if she finds someone worthy of it, to pass it on to them. And would I be able to, instead of floating down the river, would I be able to take Garlemon through the dreamscape?
Mm. I hadn't thought about it, but I don't carrying a dead body to the dreamscape. That sounds like an adventure in itself.
Yeah, that
Probably
honestly sounds really cool.
for Garlemon's sake, it would be safer to travel downriver, so that would be the best move. And I'll keep his body covered with gentle repose, just to keep his body fresh.
Okay. Okay, so Broderick, you need to.
Anyway,
Broderick, you need to as well. Roll your HP for your level up if you want to have Broderick leveled up. We never know, man. I would
Yeah, because you never know.
Never know. I mean, I'm a nursing school will be over with soon. I'll be you never know, we might be able to play one Saturday. Or something.
2. It's in the dice tray.
Okay. Well, Gene's got a 9. Anybody else want to roll for their HP? While we're here? While I can see it.
if I could find where my dang... There it is, D6. Four.
Oh, I didn't see that map before.
Finale at 2. Okay, well, Broderick, if you have anything else you want to say, top out, but unfortunately it's a sad session. We're going to finish it out, and again, I thank all my players. It's been awesome. We finally finished the Kobold Swamp area, and we are on to the next. So, thank you guys for checking out the video, and peace out.
Thank you, Good night.